Thanks for being here. Obviously, it's been a long, trying week for our community, and we were very mindful of that as we entered yesterday's game, and we're glad that we were able to give everyone a great outcome in 3 hours away from what they've been dealing with and what they've dealt with and what they're dealing with moving forward. So, with that being said, we are looking forward to preparing for the Browns and playing Sunday here at Ralph Wilson Stadium. There's been an enormous amount of progress over the last few days, and while we had a difficult hand from Mother Nature last week, Mother Nature certainly assisted this week, and with the heat wave that we somewhat had here in Buffalo, and the great efforts by Andy Major and his staff over the last few days.
There's a long list of repair work. Like Russ said, the snow removal process went great. We're very thankful to all our partners. We're thankful to our stadium ops team that did the work. We did get lucky with the snow, and it did help us. I think something we learned was the new construction and everything that was put in place really helped us. And we had less leaks than we really anticipated, less issues than we anticipated, but still a lot of damage. And that's what we're focused on now, is all that repair work now. Ceiling tile damage. We've got our ring wall on the field is damaged in places from the snow removal. We've got some pipes that have burst in some of the concessions and some of the restroom areas. We've got our field house wall caved in a little bit in our practice facility, which is not going to affect the team at all or our practices. It's already been repaired. And a lot of minor damage, some vent systems were covered in snow and buried in snow that kind of damaged those areas as well. And then a lot of miscellaneous things in our suites and our club areas where we did have some leaks.
One thing I want to stress, Jim, on that is that there's no structural damage to the facility from an engineering standpoint. We've had structural engineers in here throughout the process, and this building, the training center, the field house, and the stadium are fine structurally, so there's no issue on that end other than what Andy mentioned on a lot of repairs that we have to attend to over the next week in certain areas, but nothing that would put the safety of the public or our fans or our players or staff in any jeopardy.